Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. And we're going to do my makeup rehab series. So you're going to see everything that I purchased in the last month. And let me tell you that I overspent this past month. Which isn't good nor bad, it's just a thing. But it's interesting to see it all laid out in front of me what I purchased. Because one of these things, well, a couple of these things supposedly have been on my wish list or things I wanted to try, and now it's funny to me that I finally, did it. I finally purchased it. So let me show you where we're at and why we're here. So the first thing that I did not purchase, but I wanted to haul for you anyways, in Germany, they were having this giveaway with Biotherm. And they had this new line called Aqua Source, and they gave away 3,000 or 30,000 of these little samples, and I happened to get chosen to get them. So I've got the Aqua Source gel. This is an intense regenerating moisture gel, and I thought that looked really interesting. I've always wanted to try Biotherm because it's so freaking expensive. And then this one is the Biotherm Aura Concentrate Intense Regenerating Serum, Moisture, and Glow. It's just this little vial on the inside. But I'm really excited to try these. I did not pay for these. I quote unquote won them, but I think 30,000 other people won them. But nevertheless, I'm really excited to get them. Another thing that's kind of it just took a while to get here, Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I did purchase 2 brushes. These are the It brushes for Ulta. This is the Velvet Luxe, and they had these on sale. So let me get them out of the packaging so you can see exactly what I mean. So I got 2 of the brushes. Sorry, it took me a really long time to get them out of the packaging. The first one is the 322 Plush All Over Shadow, and I like the shape of this. I actually didn't know that the ferrule was pinched. I thought this would be a fluffy crease brush, even though it says all over. So I'm going to explore. It's really large. It's really large compared to my eye and some normal brushes, but I think in the crease it'll still be really good. And, doing some of this stuff. And it just feels, it's not super dense, but it's not super flimsy. And I just want to give that a go. This other one, I got so many shaped like this. I don't know why I picked this one up. Because it was on sale. That's why you picked it up, Julie, and you're purchasing the other one anyways. So this is one for that concentrated outer corner dark color. Again, nicely dense and packed in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I go this way. Yes! And these just feel really nice. I must admit, I really like the handles on these. They've got that velour feel to them. And the smaller one is the 320 Velvet Luxe Effortless Crease brush. Although to me it's more of a, I don't want to put this all over my crease. It's just for the outer V. But I'm excited to give these a go. I really like Ulta brushes. I think they're really good quality. So that's what I picked up from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I know, mad spender. Okay, and then I went to Prague. I love Prague. I've been now 4 times, 3 times, 4 times. I just keep going back to Prague because I just have so much fun in that city, and it's really freaking cheap. But I never saw this before. The Inglot store is there, and I have another Inglot shadow that I picked up before I moved here to Germany. I picked it up in Vegas, and I just thought that this was a beautiful shade. So I picked up $3.99. This is the eyeshadow Pearl. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? And so my shade is called $3.99. It's not a great naming system, but it works, right? Finally, that took way too long. This is the shade right here. It is a lavender pearl shade. That's it right there. And I just thought with all the cool tone looks coming up, that would look really pretty. Look at the shine on that. Isn't that fabulous? I really like Inglot shadows. They're $7, so they're a bit more expensive, quote unquote, but the pan is much larger than your average pan size. So I think it's worth the extra $2 to buy this. And I think this is the shade I'm going to wear all the time. It's so beautiful. And what's interesting is that they had it in Prague. So the Czech Republic, one of the reasons I really like to go is because it's really inexpensive. But if you go to like the tourist areas, it can be very, very expensive. Check out Karlovy. That's all I have to say. It's high end, but like so reasonably visiting. So I did put together a video about all of the new releases coming out and things I wanted to purchase and things that were kind of on my list. And one of the things I did end up purchasing, and I picked up the Hourglass Lighting Edit Unlocked for the ambient powders. And this is not technically their holiday release. Some of you told me that, and I appreciate you telling me this, because I ended up looking at the holiday release as well as this one, and this is the one I liked. First of all, I like the fact it's vegan. I like the fact part of my money goes as a donation, and I know I could give my money as a donation anyway, but I just like the fact it is, because this is something I wanted no matter what. And then some of you were saying, oh, it's a really bad deal to purchase. And I realized $80, which I paid for this, $80 US, is very, very expensive. And I could have gotten smaller ones, like the travel size, for $15. But this is my thought process. Okay, there's 6 in here. 15 times 9 is 90. I paid $80 for this. So, and everything in this palette is something I think I would like. So let me show you what it looks like. First of all, packaging. Gorgeous. I know my fingerprints are going to get all over it, but you can like see how messy my desk is. That's funny. But just something about all of the shades here drew my eye. So, and I think if all of the shades draw your eye, that's a pretty good sign. So there's one highlight, 2 blushes, 1 kind of bronzer. Here, I'll probably use it as an all-over powder in the summer, and then 2 like setting powders. And since all of them drew my eye, I thought, you know, it's probably worth the deal for me. I also like the fact that most of these shades are in their normal line. So we have Soft Light, Filtered Light, Golden Bronze Light, Nude Glow, Mood Flush, and Champagne Strobe Light. You know, if I'm going to use them all, why not just go for this? And I don't know if they were full size, if I would use them as often as they were in this size. We shall see. But I'm really excited. This is $80, which was a whole lot of money. But I did order it from Sephora. My free gift from Sephora was this Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. You know, I used one of those codes. I say free gift, it was just a code. See, it's like the size of a quarter. But I wanted to give this setting powder a try, so I'm really excited to have it in my collection so I can actually try it. I did place an order from Ulta as well. I know, I spent so much. I've spent so much money. But they were doing the 10 times the points, which is a horrible reason to purchase from Ulta. But also was like, kind of nice. I'm getting really close to the 2,000 point mark. Which is fabulous. It's really nice to be that close. And because I know that's $125 I can spend on whatever I want, which is again a horrible reason, but if I'm gonna purchase something anyways, I'm justifying. I know I'm justifying. It's a work in progress. And that's why this is a makeup rehab. Okay, so for 10 times the points, I got this. This is the Skin Food Volcanic and Egg White Pore Hot Steam Pack Blackhead Out Mask. Woo! This is what it looks like. I don't really know anything about this other than it's Korean skincare, but I'm really excited. I think it's a peel-off mask. I'm hoping it's a peel-off mask. It is in Korean and has very little directions in English, but I'm really excited to like peel it off. The last time I tried that, I burned my skin, so I'm hoping this one is softer. We shall see. If it's not softer, it'll be in my declutter. I also got, this is the NARS, okay, you know Orgasm, I own Orgasm Blush, and they just brought out this whole Orgasm collection, and it has been on my mind since it came out. So I got the Orgasm Lip Balm, which sounds totally stupid because I need another lip product like a hole in my head, but look how beautiful the packaging is. Okay, just Observe the beautiful packaging. Observe the clear. Oh, look how satisfying a brand new lip balm is. Do you see? I haven't even swatched it yet. It's so satisfying. There are these little joys in life I feel like a makeup lover understands, and it's like the first moment where you put your lips on a brand new lip balm is one of my favorites. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So it's the Pinky Peach Orgasm color, and this has gold glitter in it. I'm not going to swatch it because I want that moment with my lips. I want that moment of first application. I'm sorry. We're just gonna... Okay. I also got, because I was intrigued, everyone this summer was using these foot masks, and I didn't want to use a mask in the summer because I didn't want my feet to peel while I was wearing flip-flops. However, now that it's winter, I thought this would be fun to try. This is the Mint Sparkling Foot Peeling Socks, cool and fresh like a mojito. And I got 2 of them. Again, this is a Korean brand. I'm not familiar with this brand, but the entire back. Oh, it's Skin Food. Oh, it's Skin Food. But the entire back is still in Korean. But there's nice pictures so I can follow along. I mean, it seems very, very easy to do. I am excited to give this a go. I apologize for my phone. And see how gross my feet go. And if one works really well, I'll use another one. If one doesn't go well, I'm going to give it to my husband because he's got nasty, gross feet, and I feel like he might appreciate a good foot peel. Okay, so then I did do some shopping, and I picked up some things. One thing that had been on my wish list, one thing that just looked interesting was on sale, and one thing I actually needed that I went in for. Okay, so the thing I actually needed, so I went in for, is this is the Professional Nail Polish Remover by Onyx Professionals. I love this stuff. This is really good. This is 100% pure acetone one. This is not my favorite one. My favorite one is downstairs, but it's the pink one, but this one's fine. So I'm gonna use this one. I think it does a good job, and I'm excited to put this one in my old packaging because the old packaging has like a pump. So I think this stuff is great. And for $4 US, this lasts me almost an entire year. So yes, how much is in here? 16 fluid ounces. So, you know, a pretty decent amount. I also got the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder in the sheer format. I paid $1.57 for this. You're gonna see $1.50 pop up because I round. And this is something I've always wanted to try. I'm using the Laura Mercier one right now under my eyes, and I love it, and I'm wondering if this is a dupe. So I'm hoping it is, because I love the under eye one so much from Laura Mercier. I just don't want to pay that price. So I pulled that out, and then I saw this, and this is the H2O Beauty Oasis Lip Gel Current Mood. Smooth and Shine with a watercolor tint in it, and this is in the shade You Were Born Ready. And I just think that tinted lip balms are my jam. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's navy, matte, and then it says H2O on it. This is very, very red. Very red. But it is a tinted lip balm, so let me swatch it. That's a shade right there. I mean, really, that's... You can see it's not actually very red. But I really like the way that it smells. It smells like mint. I really like the way the packaging looks. I like the way the red tint I think will just be beautiful. And I'm excited to use that in another tinted lip balm, just like my NARS one. I have an issue. I have such an issue with lip products. But that's what I purchased. Here's the total of everything that I purchased this month. And I know that this is a whole lot of money in front of me, but I am hoping for the total here of what I've spent this year, and compared to what I've used up this year, I'm still in the negative. Like, I've still used up more than I have spent. And before I filmed this video, I was at like over $160 in the negative, and I know I spent like over $140 here, so I'm still hoping I'm in the negative. That was just a random guess because I'm like 80, and then brushes, that's 100, and then, so I know I'm around 140, but I'm hoping that I'm still in the negative. So thank you so much for watching. Don't tell me anything you're gonna buy for Christmas. I don't want to know. I don't want to watch Trend Mood. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to be happy with what I have, and I'm very happy with what I have right now. I'm very happy with all my purchases. I actually think that I did a really good job purchasing this month of like things I actually want and need and like I've been looking at using. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one.